Hi there, good day. Do you guys love to travel? Do you love staring into some place so beautiful that you can just say, wow, this is a pleasure, I've been to this? If you are, this video is created especially for you. This video is all about the top 10 of the most beautiful places on earth. Welcome to Top 10 Videos. As you go along, you'll get to imagine what you feel once your feet landed on these beautiful places. Prepare to save. Maybe one day you'll get here, especially once the number one spot is revealed. Let's begin, starting from top 10 up to the number one spot. Number 10, Plitvice Lakes National Park, Croatia. The first ever national park in Croatia, which is also the largest. It is well known for its turquoise-colored lakes, separated by tufa or travertine barriers. Admission ticket is around $12 and is open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Why visit Plitvice Lakes National Park? Simply because it is really beautiful here with lakes, waterfalls, and cool boardwalk trails that all work wondrously. Number 9. Machu Picchu, Peru. A trip to Machu Picchu is not cheap. About $100 for the train tickets, entry fees ranging from $47 to $62, and a round-trip bus, which costs around $24. But did you know that you can walk up and down for free? Although climbing is tough and takes about 90 minutes, at least you'll be able to see it for free. It is often mistakenly referred to as the Lost City of Incas. Number 8. Grand Canyon National Park, USA. Grand Canyon National Park has a lot to offer. It has diverse life zones, landforms, and cultural history. It consists of two public areas, the North and South Rims. South Rim is 7,000 feet above sea level, the most accessible section, and is open all throughout. North Rim is 1,000 feet higher than South Rim and is harder to get to, especially in harvest winter. Up to now, scientists still don't agree on how this gorgeous place was formed. Number 7. The Fairy Pools of the Isle of Skye, Scotland. It is a magical place of natural beauty and is found at the foot of Culzean Mountains. It is open from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. To reach the fairy pools is a stunning walk of 2.4 kilometers from the car park. Usually, the walk takes around 45 minutes each way with no stops. We may assume that it was called fairy pools because of such magical appearance of the place. Number 6. The Gardens of Marquisac, France. It is one of the most beautiful romantic gardens found in France. It is a 54 acres park with more than 600 kilometers of shaded paths and a maze of 150,000 hand-pruned boxwoods. This place is listed as National Historic Monument. I think it is awesome for couples to visit this place. A walk to the gardens with your love is such an amazing feeling. We are now down to number 5. Moraine Lake, Canada. Moraine Lake waters has a unique color. The color is a vivid shade of turquoise and it changes in intensity through the summer when glaciers melt. It is called the lake with the $20 view because the image was used on the back of a Canadian $20 bill issued between 1969 and 1979. There are lots of trails available for hikers. There is also Moraine Lake Lodge accommodation, which is the only accommodation in the lake. I know you're really excited, so here's number 4. Whitehaven Beach, Whitsundays, Australia. Famous for its cool, soft, white silica sandy beach embraced by the sparkling waters. This beach is untouched by development. It is also the largest out of the 74 islands in Whitsundays. Only small vessels and small scenic aircrafts carrying permits have granted access in this place. Did you know that its 7-kilometer long beach has a 98.9% pure silica sand? We are now on number 3. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. Salar de Uyuni is called Salt Flats in English language and is considered the world's largest. You're curious as well if we may be able to taste the saltiness of the flats. This desert transformed into an enormous salt lake during wet season. There are tours available which range in length from 1 to 4 days. Just choose when to visit if you want to experience a dry or a wet one. Number 2. Poppet Rock, Prakestolen, Norway. Famous for hikers, rock climbers, and crazy base jumpers. It has a distance of 7.6 kilometers hike for a total of 4 to 5 hours. It is a must-see attraction for visitors in Norway. It is known as Preacher's Chair and has a high cliff of 604 meters. The best time to visit, but also the most crowded period, is between April to October. And last, but not the least, number 1 of the most beautiful place on earth. Four Seasons Resort Bora Bora, a private island paradise in the heart of French Polynesia. It is an overwater bungalow resort overlooking Mount Otemanu. The guest suites offer views of the lagoon and the South Pacific. A standard room costs from $1,839, while a suite costs from $1,852. Appreciate the beauty of the place by just looking at the pictures. Are you ready to pack your things and break your piggy banks? It is a once-in-a-lifetime experience to visit even one of this amazing place in the list. Please share your experiences as well if ever you have been to these tourist attractions.